When UK
Last week,
culture
when I go to
shock hits
Karela,
you.
her teacher gave me list of all the names of students in the class. I know the list. I said, why this woman they give me all this list now? I just fling her enter inside my bag and okay. Guys, I go pick Karela today. Everybody in her class gave Ariel a card. The person that they do for this side, oh, everybody gave her card. I don't give anybody card. Half card, I don't give. And Ariel is very popular in her class. So most of the mothers and fathers, they know her. They go to look their children card. They don't go see anyone from Ariela.
Hello family, welcome back to Trending Pulse Worldwide, where we talk about the realest stories and reactions from around the globe. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great and staying safe. And to my returning subscribers, I see you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for always riding with me. And if you're new here, welcome to the family, and my name is Amy. And kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a trending story. Now, moving from Africa to the UK, woo! That's a culture shock cocktail waiting to be sipped slowly. From the accent changes to the obsession with queuing, tap water, and being called love by strangers, trust me, it's getting interesting. So let's dive into some real reactions from Africans living in the UK as they share the biggest cultural shock they've faced. And some of this will make you laugh and some will make you say, wait, what? So guys, let's take a look at what they have to say, then I'll be back.
As an African especially, I feel like one of the biggest culture shocks no one talks about when you move to the UK is eating cold sandwiches. But do you know that it tastes like suffering? No, it actually does. And I'm the kind of person who I feel like I eat pretty diversely. I'm always down to try new foods and stuff. But you see that cold sandwich at lunchtime when you've been working and you're hungry and tired, they will now bring the thing looking like sofa head. You just wonder, wow.
In my 2 years of being in this UK, there is one cultural shock that I never want to even accept. I'm not going to accept it. The fact that you would invite me to your own birthday party. You are doing your birthday. You are the one that is born on that day. You are the one that said that you want to do party. And then I come to your birthday party or maybe your birthday dinner, whatever, and I have to pay for my food. Why? Then I have to get you a gift. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because in Nigeria, if you go to somebody's birthday party, they would buy the food for everybody. And then you bring your gift and wish them happy birthday. So why do I have to come to your party? Why do we have to go to dinner, your own birthday dinner? And then me, I have to bring money out of my pocket to eat in your party. And then still buy you gifts. I need to ask this question because it's becoming very, I don't know, it's very annoying. Is it that I'm hungry? Do you think I don't have food in my house? So why do you think I want to go to a restaurant all in the name of, oh, my friend is doing birthday party, and then I have to be the one to pay for the food? Why? Why does it? Why you UKrians? Please, you people should make it make sense.
These are some of the culture shocks I've experienced so far as a South African living in the UK, and it's only been a month. Number one, greeting here is not a thing, and in certain instances it makes sense because you can't randomly go around greeting people. But it gets so awkward for me, especially in shops when I need assistance with something, because I can't just go up to a person and start talking. But you'll get there and greet, and you'll be looked at until you say what you need help with, and not even in a rude way. Number two, escalators. Where I'm from, you can just stand wherever you want, but I've noticed a particular order here. You stand on the right if you're not in the hurry, and the left is left open for whoever it is who will rush up the escalators. Number three, it has to be groceries. I was expecting them to be more expensive than where I'm from, South Africa, but after doing a few conversions of my groceries, I've noticed that they're actually cheaper here. The next thing is the weather. You know, I've binge watched a lot of videos of South Africans living here, and they have all emphasized just how cold it is. Mara kodwa, but I do not think there are enough words to make you understand how cold it actually is until you experience it yourself. Also, I've come to learn that what one person perceives as warm and what I know to be warm are two completely especially if that person has been in the UK for a while.
Being South African in the UK, I've been in the UK for 6 years now, and I've come to the conclusion that if people don't know you here, they don't like to greet. If they do greet, they honestly don't have time to know how you really are. In South Africa, from a very young age, we are taught to greet when you enter a room, when you walk past someone. It's just what we do. At school drop-off, you can imagine how many parents I bump into. And one of the greetings I usually get is, "You're right. You alright?" My response is, "I'm good, thanks. How are you?" But I can't even get to that because by the time they've said, "You alright?" poof, gone, disappeared. And I guess for them that's, "Hey, how are you? Hope you're good. Enjoy your day. Good luck with everything. See you later." How? I don't understand. Another greeting I get. Now this one. Do I smile back? What are we doing? Guys, which brings me to one of my first culture shocks. I walked into a tube. Hello. Everybody looked at me like I'm mad. Wow. In South Africa, you dare walk into a room and not greet. That entire room will make sure they remind you who your mother and father is and those that came before them.
This is so random, but I want to talk about the cultural shock I've experienced ever since moving to the UK. So it's been 9 months since I moved to the UK, and so there's some things that have shocked me to my bone marrows that I can't even explain. It still shocks me to today, but I'm getting used to it. Okay, let's talk about it. Nobody cares, oh, like literally no one cares. The other day I was at the bus station and then this guy was working by with like groceries and everything just fell off. I think the bag wasn't strong, and the only thing everybody says, "You're right, mate, you're right." I'm like, "You're right, this guy things just poured out now. Can't you guys go help him?" Even me, I started feeling somehow like, this one, they're not helping him. Let me not go and put myself inside trouble. And that's how we went. Like everybody's, "You're right, you're right, you're right." I'm like back in Africa, like you would see someone who would actually want to help you or just run after you to pick up on those things. But here, you're your own. Nobody cares. Please, what's with the TV bill? Like, what is with the TV bill? Like, you buy TV with your hard-earned money and you still have to pay for watching that TV. Something about TV license or something like that. The day it actually came home and my husband showed me, I'm like, wait, there's something like this. You have to pay for watching TV. Oh my God. Oh Lord, make it make sense. You will pay for yourself, oh. Like literally everything you're going to pay for yourself, okay? There's nothing like, let me pay for you. Oh, I'm going to handle it. You know how we in Nigeria now, when you're going out with your friends or something like that, like you just, sometimes one person will just handle the bill now, you know? But here it's like, no, everybody's paying for yourself. You're even going for someone's party and you're expected to still pay your bills and still buy a gift and all of those things. I cannot understand this one. So now I've learned the hard way. So now you pay yourself. Everything you eat, everything you do, even if it's as tiny as £1, you pay yourself. Nobody is here to help you. To make money here is hard. It's hard. So nobody really helps you. And this one still shocks me because, I mean, guys, driving here, like to first get a license to drive is miracle. Like I actually had my theory test taken like 2 months ago. I passed it, thank God, one time. However, it took a lot. Like I read like I was reading for an exam. Like it took a lot. People fail that thing. Like people fail, and that's not all. You actually still have to do the practical, and you still pay so much money for it. Like to take driving classes and then take the test, and I'm still confused. Back in Nigeria, all you need is just to get someone to teach you how to drive, and then you just go and get your license. You know now, just like that, you just go and get your license. You get what I'm saying? But here is a different ball game. So if you have a license, you're like a king, like you're a big boy, a big girl for having your license. I cannot still understand this word, but I mean, I think it's good generally, but it's just a lot that big. It's a lot. The weather is terrible. Like we're currently in winter right now, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm always so cold. I cannot think. Like I cannot. Like my life is just doing like this.
Watching all that back, the culture shock is real. And it's funny because it's not even the big things. It's the small everyday stuff that really hits you. Like how quiet the streets are, paying for a plastic bag, strangers calling you love, or drinking water straight from the tap like it's normal. And you think you've mentally prepared for a new country until you realize you're layering up in July, standing in a queue so long you forgot what you came for, and pretending to understand an accent you definitely don't. The switch is real, and honestly, sometimes you just have to laugh to keep from crying. But you know what? It's all part of it. Moving abroad humbles you. It teaches you quickly that comfort zones don't travel with you. And whether it's the food, the weather, the greetings, or even just navigating life quietly without greeting every neighbor, it makes you appreciate both where you're from and where you are now. It's wild, it's awkward, it's hilarious, but it's also growth. And honestly, most of us wouldn't trade the experience for anything. And the first woman's reaction was so funny. But anyway, at the end of it, she learned from it. So guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking around till the end. I really appreciate you. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced cultural shock? Whether you live abroad now or you visited a different country before, share your story in the comments. What surprised you the most? Let's have that conversation down below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, share it with someone who will relate, and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. This is Trending Pulse Worldwide, and I'll catch you in the next story. Bye!